A.N.T.
We all we got.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Some business came up I got to handle. So we're going to have to put our trip on hold. You understand?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Just for a couple of weeks.
I understand.
Yeah, maybe a little longer.
Yeah, whatever.
Look, I'll call you next week and we'll iron out the details. Okay?
Yeah.
It was great seeing you, son.
You too, Lou.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Will.
You know what? Actually, this works out better for me. You know, the Slimmies of summer come to class wearing next to nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's all right to be angry.
Hey, why should I be mad? I'm saying at least he said goodbye this time. I just wish I hadn't wasted my money buying this stupid present.
I'm sorry. If there was something that I
Hey,
could
you know
do.
what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, you know? Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's Daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I,
Yeah,
Uncle Phil?
you did.
Got through my first day without him, right? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. To hell with him! I ain't need him then and I don't need him now.
Will.
Nah, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna get through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm having me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids. How come he don't want me, man?
What's up, Colony, man? We are here. I figured the first person I interviewed for this Father's Day video is no one else but my dad. So this is my dad, Dave.
How y'all doing?
Yep. So happy Father's Day to you.
Same to you.
All right, cool. We just want to ask a couple questions, and then we'll go from there. Right. So, what is the energy in the air about fathers, specifically here in Milwaukee?
Here in Milwaukee, I think a lot of fathers don't get the credit that they should get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like I don't know how to put it. It's like the majority of fathers feel like, they do a lot, but still they don't get the propers that they should get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they some guys, they're like, man, I take care of my kids and stuff like that, but it go a little farther than just taking care of your kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, some cats don't even, they not recognizing how much they have to spend time with the kids, or how much they have to, I would say teach.
Right.
When I say teach.
Yeah.
Is that a proper word?
No, I think that as fathers, you know what I mean, that's our number one goal. Because if you think of a mother is that love. You know what I mean? Not that fathers don't give it, but you know what I mean, they exemplify the perfect example of love and emotions, you know? I think that men, we're more logical in the things that we do, and we're very intentional with things that we do. So I think that we are those teachers. Mothers teach too, you know what I mean? But fathers, like, that's our number one thing.
That's one of the main goals that the father
for sure
projects as far as being a father.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And I think that's why time that you spend, the time that you spend with your kids is very important, and how you spend that time. You need to be very much engaged with them, teaching them things. My kids, they make fun of me all the time because Dad, you turn everything into a lesson. But I think that is the important part of being a father. I got our whole life, but if I can find a moment to teach you something, I'm gonna take that moment.
And here in Milwaukee, it's a lot of brothers that do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like the majority.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even really say that because, you know, like most of my guys are like that.
Yeah.
My guys, you know what I'm saying?
I think because you like that.
Yeah.
I think you are who you are around.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know. I would say I think that there are fathers out there like that, but I would say there could be more for sure. But I think that regardless of what day it is, like, you know, this morning Shalonda told me Father's Day is every day. You know, and I want people to not get so locked in today. It's not about today.
Right.
It's a lifetime.
Right.
And take today and want that to be every day. Want to feel good every day. But in order to get that feeling, you got to put in the work.
You got to put in the work. You got to put in the time, the work. Just overall, just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just be there. Just most definitely every hour on the hour. Like my granddaughter, Sarai. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I never take my eye off of her.
Mm-hmm.
Never. Because I know she kind of impressionable, you know what I'm saying? And she might come up on somebody that's going to say something that's not really in the right direction. Right. Or like, you know what I'm saying, try to influence her on.
And the opposite way with your values are the things that you guys believe in and how you're trying to raise it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, no, I'm not having that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's that, you know, I live by 4 P's. I live by 4 P's of manhood. You got provide, you got protect, you got principles, and then you got progress.
Right.
So if somebody's coming in and, you know, I got my principles, and what am I going to do? I'm putting my principles off on my kids. You know, I'm going to imprint myself off on my kids. So if you come in and, you know what I mean, you're going against the principles that we already laid the foundation, you know what I mean? Then now what comes in is to protect. Now I got to protect my kid. Like you said, you got to protect Sarai from what these other people or these other things are trying to influence her. Cool. Well, definitely appreciate you, man. Happy Father's Day to you again. And I appreciate everything you've been around my mom. And, you know, since y'all got married, you ain't been nothing but a pops to us. And I appreciate that for sure. All right, man. Cool, man. All right, man. Happy Father's Day. All right, man. What's up, man? My name's Carl.
Okay, I'm Carl.
All right, nice to meet you, man. So, what's your thought on fatherhood?
I think that every man is supposed to take care of his babies no matter what.
Okay.
You know, I think that he don't have to get along with the mama to be a father to his children. That's what it's all about.
If there's any advice you can give any young fathers, old fathers out there, what would you tell them?
Be a part of your kids' life. Raise them right. You'll be our future.
I appreciate you.
All right. Take care, bro.
All right. What's happening, man? How you doing, bro?
Pretty good.
Cool, man.
How you doing?
Good. Well, introduce yourself to the camera.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Ryan Crumble. I'm the father of 2 beautiful girls. And it's a great Father's Day.
Cool. So, you know, I called you earlier on the spot. Appreciate you for, you know, coming through. I'm just going around trying to get the energy on the city right now. I'm trying to figure out what fathers are feeling, what the city is feeling right now on Father's Day. So, what do you feel right now as far as Father's Day?
Today feels like a great Father's Day. I don't feel any negativity at all. I woke up this morning with my beautiful girls, and today just been a great family-filled, loving day.
Okay, cool. That's what's happening. These mosquitoes out the way. Next question. I would say, what about Father's Day do you think makes people, you know, talk about fathers more than they would on a normal day?
For today?
Yeah.
Just for the fact that actual fathers are stepping up. I think that's pretty much like the energy that I've been feeling and that I've been seeing around, you know, my peers and other communities that I've been around. I've just been seeing a lot of young fathers at that actually, you know, taking the plate. So I think that's pretty much what's been the talk of the town.
Most definitely. That's what's happening. Would you say that, do you think it's a generational thing right now, or do you think that it's more just like who your father was? What makes you a good father? Because, you know, I know you personally. I know you're a great dad. What makes you a good father? What makes you want to be a good father?
Pretty much I got an example. I grew up with, my father was, you know, missing for a point in my life as well, but I still kept in contact with him. And I just saw the love and attention and the wisdom that he gave me. I just wanted to reflect that tenfold for my children. And basically that's pretty much what molded me. And it pretty much gives that comes off in my character, and I pretty much hope that it wipes off anybody who I'm around. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's what's up. Last question, man. If you can give any advice to any father out there, because I think that too often, you know, especially on Father's Day, man, we get a lot of the bashing, man. You know, from women. You know, I think the question I want to ask is, what do you think? What is some advice you would give to any father, whether it's the father that's absent, whether it's the father that's, you know, in and out, or, you know, stepfathers, father who, you know, just want to be a father and can't right now?
Man, my only advice is just to be there, show up, you know what I'm saying, no matter how far, no matter what time, you know what I'm saying, just show up. Yeah, just learn as you go. You're not gonna get it down perfect, you know, firsthand. You know what I mean? It's all a learning process. You know what I mean? So just show up, keep at it. You know what I mean? That's what really matters, and that's what a lot of kids don't even have. You know what I mean? Not even a simple throwing a ball to their child means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just to that time. Money comes and goes, but time you can never get back.
Definitely.
So just show up.
Appreciate that, man. Well, I appreciate you, our viewers, the colony. I know they appreciate you, man. This is something we're really trying to do, man, and y'all stay tuned. Anybody you know what I'm saying, let them know about Ant Life. We're really trying to get out here and make a change in the community when it comes to family, just in general. You know, a father is just one part of the family, but since today's Father, that's what we wanted to talk about. All right, man, appreciate you.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
All right, happy Father's Day to you too, man.